Yo, what's up? This is Courtesy. Yeah, I was just gonna show you. I was working on my studio a little bit, trying to get a little more soundproof. So I just, as you can see right here, you know, put these egg cartons up right here, right behind the microphone, so that way, you know, it could block some of the noise that's reflecting off the walls. You know, then I put the blanket. Yeah, it's a kind of a fruity blanket. Got a little frog or whatever, but I'm not going for looks. I'm going for quality. So I put the blanket on one side, kind of to block the window, you know, so I could have less vibrations coming off the wall. And then I put the egg cartons in the back so it could, you know, block the sound. Cause see, if I'm recording like this, you know, sound is bouncing off the walls and coming the back of the microphone. So I don't want that. So what I'm doing basically is just soundproofing it. But this is an unfinished version. I just started working on it. But what I'm gonna eventually do is get some glue, a cardboard box, probably, you know, fill up this section of the wall right here, and then glue the egg cartons onto the cardboard, and then just nail a big ass piece of cardboard onto the back of the wall behind the microphone. I could probably use a better placing for the microphone, but I'm not too worried about it. The blanket pretty much covers the window, and I'm not really working with a lot of space, so I'm kind of working with what I have. But yeah, that's just a little tip, you know, I have the pop filter on the microphone. You know, it's just nothing fancy. You know, just one of these. Got it at a place called Guitar Center. It was like $20. If you wanted to, you can make your own. You know, you could get like a hanger wire, and you could get like a stocking, and you can shape the hanger wire into like a circle, and then put the stocking over the hanger wire, because it stretches out. And then you could do that. You could double up on that and make it a stronger pop filter, and then you could just tie the wire to the microphone stand, and that'll work also. You know, if you're on a budget, it's good to, you know, be creative. You got to be creative, just like with your lyrics. You got to be creative, because, you know, sometimes you may not be as talented as another lyricist, so you gotta find ways to bring your flow out in other areas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what you talk about could be unique. The stories you have to tell can be different than other people's stories. You could tell the same story, but do it in a more creative way, or in a way that more reflects on you, so that you're keeping it real. And just be creative, really. And even when you're working on a budget, it's good to be creative, because there's so many ways you can save money. You know, like a good way to not have to, like if you don't have money for a very expensive microphone, but you still want a good quality, you can go to one of these right here. Let me bring it up for you real quick. You know, something simple like this. This is a M audio box. What this is, it's like a preamp. So the microphone is plugged in to right here. You know, then it has a USB cord that plugs into the computer. And you know what that'll do is what that does is it goes, the microphone, the voice goes through the microphone into the cord goes into the preamp. The preamp then higher the quality of the microphone through the sound, and then that sound goes through the USB into the computer, and then that's where your vocals are laid. So if you can't afford a good microphone, I mean, I suggest you have a preamp anyways, regardless, because before I was using a USB microphone and it worked good, but you know, the preamp just makes the quality so much better, and you can control the levels of the volume, you know, the headphone level. You can pretty much do that anyways, but it just gives it a much better quality sound. So it's a lot of ways to do things on a budget and still have good quality. But that's all I'm gonna say today. Just wanted to make a video. Just got done with my ab workout. I'm gonna keep working out, keep making these videos, keep making songs, keep writing lyrics, keep working, just grinding out here, man. I hope this helps. You know, it's courtesy, rap tutorial guy. You know, that's what they've been calling me. Yeah, I haven't been getting back to questions lately. I've been working real hard, you know. Got a lot of stuff right now going on. So if you have any questions or anything, hit me up, send me a message. I'll try to get back to it as soon as possible. And that's it. Leave a comment, like. If you haven't subscribed to the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for listening.